Hi, I'm Toby Earl with a scoop on next week's soaps. First up, it's EastEnders, and Lucas didn't really think things through when he buried Owen beneath Trina's tree. And next week, the murder's going to come back to haunt him. Literally. You see, during an argument with Mercy, Fatboy snaps the tree, and when they bring in one to replace Trina's, Jar Jar lets out a Fright Night-style scream as they discover a rotting leg. Ugh. When Lucas learns of the discovery, he breaks down in tears. He knows it's all over for him. But wait! After he confesses his crime to Denise and tells her he's leaving, she shockingly tells him they should sit tight. They pretend to be shocked when D.I. Keddy tells them of the body, and when Denise is later questioned, she insists she's innocent. Libby's horrified by the discovery, but she's angry with Liz when she realises she dobbed in Denise as the prime suspect. There's worse too. Chelsea reveals that she found Trina's bracelet in Denise's bag. Did she kill her too? Meanwhile, Peggy's feeling a bit left out when Glenda dominates Roxy and Ronnie's attention, and after a week of mutual verbals, Glenda ups the ante by making a play for Phil, knowing how much it'll wind up Peggy. Come on girls, you're family! Meanwhile, over on Coronation Street, the love wars escalate on the cobbles as Graham and Tina get closer and a heartbroken Jason goes a bit doolally. He tips over the edge in his rage and chucks Tina's stuff out the flat, which, oddly, gives David hope that he can win her back by playing the bigger man. Like a northern Blackadder, he sows seeds of ill will by first offering to talk to Jason for Tina, then trying to put doubts in her and Graham's minds about their relationship. Fail. Graham is everything David's not, and he surprises Tina with a romantic rickshaw ride along the canal. How could a woman resist? And it seems she can't. Aww. Lloyd, meanwhile, gets into a bout of fisticuffs on Cheryl's behalf. Struggling to remain just good friends, and suspecting she isn't happy in her marriage, he punches the strip club manager when Cheryl emerges with a black eye. But Lloyd discovers that Cheryl's husband hit her, not her boss. And, ominously, Chris is lurking in the shadows as Lloyd hugs her close. In Emmerdale, the Wilds are being harassed by a mystery stalker, and when Declan receives Mark's dry clean suit, he immediately accuses Nathan of playing more mind games. This leads to a war of words with Natasha, and it seems she and Declan are over before they've really begun. Then Nathan's spooked when he finds a note in his car which says, "What are you hiding?" Later, Nathan finds a photo from Mark's wallet with another note asking to meet. And when he goes to the assigned place, he's shocked by the identity of the stalker and by a demand for 10 grand. Nathan's frightened into taking the money from the safe, but he's caught by Natasha, who insists they won't give in to the blackmailer. But will that mean she goes down for Mark's murder? There's also good news. Marlon goes on a date with Rona, but bad news, he then runs over a drunk Shadrach, an accident which Shadrach conspires to use to blag a comfy life at tall trees. That's an expensive date.